Your mother died very suddenly and you found her in bed. And the question I asked you before was, were you close to your mother?
Very. Mm-hmm.
And do you still remember her vividly?
Yes.
And do you feel her around you all the time?
Yes.
Do you feel her in you?
Oh, yes. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Very much. I even hear her.
Close your eyes. The answer must come from within, not from your brain. Now then, you were very, very close to your mother.
Yes.
Now then, even though she's around you and you feel her in you, yet you know that she is just a memory that you recall of her vividly. But because she is a memory and you lost her, there, for me, must be for you a kind of void and emptiness. True or false?
Oh, yes.
And you can feel that emptiness right in the pit of your stomach.
Yes.
A big, empty hollow. That you, therefore, have been stuffing yourself with food to fill it.
Yes.
Therefore, for your mother to be in you, philosophically, theologically, religiously, morally, is something that is not normal. And in our culture, it is not acceptable. Because your life is your own to live and to fulfill. Not with her interfering, especially in this manner. Now then, I put it to you very respectfully that you need to tell your mother that it is now time for her to go. She must go where it is that she is to be. And wherever she is to go and where she is to be, you can assure her most assuredly that one day your time will come to go, and then you will join her there. So this is what I want you to do now. Tell her that it is time that she goes to where it is that she is to go. And when you have told her, please nod me your head to let me know. Very good. Now with your inner eye, please take a look around. With your inner eye,
Okay.
please take a look around you.
Mm-hmm.
And when you do that, you will see that light over there. Mm-hmm. And now, you will say this to your mother. Please, Mom, I truly love you, and I beg you now to give me a kiss. And then when she has kissed you, then you tell her, you see that light over there, Mom? That is where you are to go to. And when you go there, trust me, because I love you, when it is my time, I will come to that very same place, to that same light, and I shall be with you. And when she has left and gone to join the light, nod me your head to let me know. Now then, when I count to 3, you have to go to sleep. 1 and 2 and 3. Now go to sleep. Deeper, 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 deeper. And more and more and more. And better and better and better and better. Let your inner wisdom confirm to you what you just did was not an easy thing. But what you did was most surely a right thing and a well-formed thing to do. It was right that you did what you did, and it was well-formed because it was the fitting thing to do for your mother to be there rather than in you. And for that, please be happy for her. Please be joyful for her. And by her going, she gave you the gift of your freedom and freed you from that emptiness in the pit of your stomach. It has gone now. Check it. It's gone. True or false?
True.
You can then now be Barbara Ann as she was. You see, when she died and you were there, that moment of horrendous guilt hit you. That was the moment of your weakness. And that was the moment when she saw her opening and came into you. Now you know. And she did it because she truly loved you. She really could not part with you. But it was an ill-fitting thing what she did. And it was a wrong thing that she did. But at least now you know how much she truly loved you. And for some 9 years, you can look back and you can say, I had 9 years with my mother, an extra 9. But like all things in life, there's always a price to pay, and you have paid it. But it's over now, and it is done. And you can always look back to this time and other precious memories, and you can smile with gratitude of all that which you received. And you will put all these memories in a special place at the back of your mind. And when you want to relive them, bring them out. Remember them and relive them. But if not, put them and leave them where they are in that special place so that you can get on with the business now of reducing your weight, amongst other things. Sleep deeper, 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 deeper right here, and more and more and more, and better, 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 better. Now when I count to 3, please take your good time and feel free to come back here. And then you can open your eyes. And when you open your eyes, I pray you feel good and you feel happy and you will feel complete. 1 and 2 and 3.
I feel rested.
You feel rested.
Oh, yeah. Tired. But I'm happy.
Very good.
Mhm.
All right. Anything else you would like to share with me? What about the experience of her in you? Would you like to, now when you look back?
You mean Mom being with me always?
In you, yes.
Well, she was with me in everything. I just felt like I could hear her voice. And she was with me doing everything. And yeah, I just, even, like I could hear her say, "It's okay, Barb, I'm here, everything's okay." And I always felt, God, I'm glad Mom's with me. That's how I felt. I'm glad Mom's with me.
But there was a price.
Oh, gosh, yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, because I felt out of control with everything else.
Sorry?
I felt out of control with a lot of other things, like my weight.
Out of control, yes, yes.
Just, I really didn't care.
I see.
I did. I knew I had to, but I
well,
just
you didn't have to care because she was there to look after
Exactly.
every bloody thing.
Exactly.
You lost your life.
Exactly.
I'm sorry.
That's true. That's exactly how I felt.
Yeah.
It's okay, because as long as Mom's with me, yeah, I'm all right.
You naughty girl.
I know. That's how I felt. Isn't that something? I never really looked at it like that until you said all that.
I'm really so pleased to see you again. I really am. Now then, about the last piece of work that I did for you, was it helpful for you?
Oh, very helpful.
How was it helpful, dear?
Well, it released me of, I don't know, it just kind of released me of feeling like I wanted to have my mom right with me every minute still. I guess I just didn't want her to go yet. And I guess I just really I was looking forward to honestly getting older and Mom and I spending time, going to the coffee shop and enjoying life. I just wasn't really prepared for her to die as young as she was.
But then
But now she's fine. I feel really fine now.
You better go.
Oh yeah, she's in heaven. I feel absolutely great.
Good. Which means you were not absolutely great before I did the work.
Not at all. No, I wasn't at all.
How were you not as great?
I was sad about everything. Nothing made me happy.
Really?
Nothing. I mean, I have great grandchildren. I have great kids. I do have a great husband. I have a lot gratitude for a lot, but I didn't see any of it.
But now you do.
Oh, totally I see it. Not that we don't have little tiffs in life, but I feel very fortunate.
Things have changed then.
A lot.
Okay, I'm very pleased to hear that. This lady had a very rare, very rare problem. And it was after the Freedom Seminar that we were doing a consultation. And out of that consultation, I suddenly realized that there was a very significant problem. And that was this. When her mother was dying, there was that moment of her vulnerability because of her grief. That when the mother died, the mother left her body and went into her. And she had her mother with her for very many years. And once I realized this, I just had to restore the normality of life for her. That is to say, that her mother was best to go to where it is that she is now, which, as you know, is upstairs,
Right.
but not down here with her in the way she was. So, I had a wonderful chance to learn from her what she got out of the maneuver of depossession. So could you tell him, was it beneficial what I did for you?
Oh, absolutely. It totally gave me freedom. Freedom. It really gave me freedom to be who I am and to appreciate life. Because I have a good life, but I didn't see it that way.
Okay.
I have great children, great grandkids, great husband.
So for many years, actually, she had a very unusual life, which was one of never being happy at all.
I was never happy, no matter what.
She just could not be happy. And now?
I am totally happy, and I appreciate everything.
You see the change
Oh,
that has
totally.
taken place.
Totally.